Good morning, students. Now we are in the continuity of the demand forecasting, the methods of demand forecasting, that is qualitative and quantitative. In the last class, we discussed about the uh, qualitative methods of demand forecasting. Now we are dealing with the quantitative methods of forecasting. In this, these are the three varieties of forecasting that are available in the statistical model, and the one of the four category of quantitative is statistical and trend projection and least square and economical analysis. So among these four, the main important and most relevant to the exact forecasting is statistical method. In statistical method, this is categorized to four three varieties, that is correlation analysis and regression analysis and a Navi method. So again, correlation analysis is a technique of statistical tool with the help of relations between two or more variables which are existing so far. So the correlation, that means the relation between the two or more variables which are dependent or independent of existing one. Depending on these variables relation, we are finding a one merged relation among these two. We can be studied, and according to correlation is an analysis of the covariation between two or more variables. So which are of studied two or more variables, among these we are getting the exact one, or we are getting the concluded one. These variables are said to be correlated if the change in one variable affects the another variable which are maybe a dependent. So the correlation, that is the two variables or more variables which are interlinked or related with each other. So if one is affected means the another one also affected. So these are the main relations which are available for determining the relation. Next, variables are said to be correlated if the change in one variable affects the another variable. And mainly these correlations are segregated to, again, seven varieties of analysis, that is positive correlation and negative correlation and linear, non-linear, simple and partial and multiple correlations. This correlation analysis is again subdivided to seven varieties, that is positive correlation. The positive correlation is nothing but a direct a direct correlation. So these direct or positive correlation, whenever the direction of change of two variables under study are varying in some direction, it results in a positive direction. That is, whenever the change in one variable that may leads to change in the another variable, that means this is called a correlation analysis. Here positive correlation means whenever the two variables are changing or varying, this results of same direction of correlation. That is, one variable is going in upward direction or one variable is increases the another variable is also increases. So that is, if the increase or decreasing in the value of one variable results on an average in a corresponding increase or decrease in the value variables of another variable, then these relation is said to be positive. That means whenever the direction of change in one variable is same as that of the change of another variable also, that is called positive correlation. Then second one is, the examples of the thing is the family income or expenditure or age and sickness. So the based on increasing of age, the sickness may also arises. So the distance traveled by train and train fare. So whenever we are going on a train, the fare of a travel will leads to the travel distance. So and at the same time, price and supply of a commodity also one of the main correlated values. Next, negative correlation or inverse correlation. These inverse correlation or negative correlation, when the value of two variables under study deviated in opposite direction. That is, whenever the direction of one variable is in increases, the another variable value may decreases. That is called inverse correlation. So for example, the volume and pressure. So the pressure, when the volume of a gas in a cubical container or a container is maybe of more volume, means there is a less pressure in the gas. So when the volume of a gas is very less, means the pressure inside the cabin is very high. At the same time, demand for sweaters and the day temperature. So the temperature is very high in the atmosphere, means there is no demand for the sweaters. So the temperature is very hot, so we have to be in a cool condition. And at the same time, age and power of eyesight. So whenever the age, our age may increases, the power of eyesight may be decreases or memory. Okay. Then next one is linear correlation. Then linear correlation is a, when the amount of change in one variable is in constant ratio to the amount of change in the another variable. So it is called a linear. That means no changes in this. So in such variables are plotted on a graph or paper, that will follows a straight line. So the slope, just like our slope, like that, there is no change of one variable. If it is increases, other value also increases, that is no change, it will form a straight line. Next, the amount of raw material required and the amount of finished components. So if 5 grams of chalk powder is required to make a one chalk piece, then 10 grams of are required to make a two chalk pieces. So like that, there is a proportionate is in a equal manner. Next, a non-linear correlation means when the amount of change in one variable is not in a constant ratio to the actual amount of change in the another variable, it will result in a non-linear. So it will not a straight line. These such type of results will not form a straight line, from a curvilinear shape. Okay. Then simple correlation, when more than two variables are studied to establish the degree of relation, then between these variables, it is called a simple relation. That is intelligence quotation and marks secured. So depending on the relation of degree of relation, these two variables are will be applicable. Then multiple correlation means when more than two variables are studied to establish the degree of relation, then it is called a multiple correlation. Two means simple correlation, more than two means multiple correlation. Partial, even though more than two variables are influencing, every other variable at time, we can assume that only two variables are influencing it. So we are having more than two, but any of two only are influencing with each other. That is called the partial correlation. So high mileage of a car type of that can be studied ignoring the road conditions. That is driving. Okay, these are the main important of positive. Positive means whenever one variable increases, the other also increases. Negative means whenever the variable is increases, the other variable is decreases. Linear, no change in the any type of variables. That is, it will form a straight line. Then non-linear means these may be form a not a curvilinear formation of this statement. Next, the simple correlation. Simple having means the two variables are available, that is simple, and multiple means more than two variables are dependent or depending on the more than two variables, that is multiple, and partial means anyhow we are having more than two variables, only any of two variables are applicable for the relation or dependent relation. Then regression analysis, the another type of statistical method is a regression analysis. This regression takes place for the name itself studies that the company of comparison the heights of the person to the heights of the parents. So these regression may takes place the his major conclusions that of spring of usually tall persons tend to shorten their parents, while children of using short parents tend to be set in the shorter than their parents. So the regression, it may takes its name from the studies made by the Francis Galton. So the regression analysis is framed by this Francis Galton. So he is only totally depending on the comparison of the heights of the children and the parents. So apart from these, the regression, what is the regression? Is that it is a statistical tool with the help of which we are in a position to estimate the unknown values of one variable from known values of another. So if you know the one thing, we can find out the another variable with the help of known variable, that is called regression. So based on these values, he concluded the regression analysis of the parents and the children also. So this is the main regression analysis, and the regression analysis also having the types. Regression analysis types is linear, non-linear, simple, and multiple. Then the